Tanya Williams was never quiet. Not when she was 7 years old, singing in the school hallway. Not when she was 15, standing up for a classmate being bullied. And definitely not when she walked into her first corporate job at 23, wearing a bright yellow blazer, her natural hair pulled up in a big, beautiful crown. "You might want to tone it down," her manager, Greg, said on her first week. He smiled when he said it. But his eyes didn't smile. "This is a professional environment." She laughed loud in the break room. She spoke up in meetings when no one else would. She pushed back on bad ideas, respectfully but firmly. She wore colors. She wore her hair natural. She brought her whole self to work every single day. "She's too aggressive," one colleague whispered. "She makes everything about race," said another. "She's just a lot," said a third. Tanya heard it all. She wasn't deaf. She wasn't blind. At night, she would sit at her kitchen table in her small apartment in Atlanta, and she would feel the weight of it. Some nights she cried. Some nights she was just angry. Some nights she asked herself, "Why do I have to shrink myself just to make other people comfortable?" 3 years in, she was passed over for a promotion. The job went to Daniel, a man she had trained. A man who had sat in her meetings, written down her ideas, and presented them as his own. She didn't cry that night. She opened her laptop, and she started writing a business plan. She called her business Loud and Clear Creative Agency. The name was intentional. She built it on weekends and late nights. She reached out to small Black-owned businesses in Atlanta who needed marketing help but couldn't afford big agencies. She did the first 3 clients for almost nothing, just to build her portfolio. There was one terrible Tuesday when her laptop broke, her biggest client called to complain, and her car wouldn't start, all before 9 a.m. She sat on her apartment steps that morning and laughed. A real loud, full laugh. Baby, when everything goes wrong at once, that means something big is about to go right. Her grandmother's words. By year 2, Loud and Clear had 12 clients. By year 3, she had a small team, 4 women, all of them Black, all of them brilliant, all of them told at some point in their careers that they were too much. Tanya hired them on purpose. By year 4, Loud and Clear Creative Agency had generated over $1 million in revenue. They were featured in Black Enterprise magazine. They won 2 regional marketing awards. She wore a bright red dress. Her hair was in a glorious natural afro. She walked onto that stage and looked out at 500 people. She thought about Greg. She thought about Daniel. She thought about every whisper, every side eye, every meeting she wasn't invited to. "They told me I was too loud, too much, too Black. And I want to tell every single person in this room who has ever been told they are too much of something, they were wrong. You were never too much. You were just too powerful for small spaces." The room erupted. Standing ovation. 500 people on their feet. Tanya didn't wipe the tears from her eyes. She let them fall. Loud and clear, just like everything else about her. After the conference, she got a message on LinkedIn from Greg. "Congratulations, Tanya. We'd love to explore a partnership." She read it twice. Then she closed the app. Some doors you don't reopen. Not out of bitterness, but because you've built a better one. Today, Loud and Clear Creative Agency has offices in Atlanta, Houston, and Chicago. It employs 31 people. It has helped over 200 Black-owned businesses grow, get seen, and get paid. And Tanya Williams still shows up every day, loud, proud, and completely, unapologetically herself. You were never too much. You were just too powerful for small spaces. Stop shrinking yourself to fit rooms that were never built for you. Build your own room. Make it loud. Make it clear. Make it yours.